How's it going, everybody? Shaun Allen here, another day, another vlog. That's right, it's my Monday vlog. Not a whole lot happened today, but I can tell you this. Something happened yesterday on Sunday. And that was, I did some major renovation slash gardening out in the backyard. As you can probably guess, this is something I've been wanting to do for quite a while. I've mentioned it in my previous gardening videos. It's the section underneath the orange tree where I had all the berry plants. Well, it had a lot of weeds, has that big composter out there. Finally was able to attack it, literally, and I recorded about 2 hours worth of footage of that. So you're getting part one of my little adventure today in this video, and then part two the next time for my next vlog. So be sure to check that one out as well. But first, check out part one, because I got to remove a few major plants and even transplant a couple of aloe plants. And I'm also adding in some text down below, so that way I added a little bit of information into the videos, so be on the lookout for those. Enjoy the video, everybody. See you at the very end of the vlog. How's it going, everybody? Another day, another vlog. As you can see, I am back outside once again in the garden. Last couple of days, I've been wanting to deal with this, and now today is the day. Let's get down to business. Finally get to work on my berry patch. This is for the compost. What this is just like food scraps, like piece of vegetable, coffee grinds, and all into the composter. You could also put eggshells in here too. Oh yeah, that looks good. It's not that hard. There we go. Nice. Residue from the former Cape honeysuckle plant. Am I glad we got rid of that thing? Are you kidding me? Yes. So over here we have our main aloe plant right over here, aloe vera, and looks like we got a small one here. I don't know if it's branching out. This is another one that's a volunteer. But basically with aloe, it's great because if you don't have a Band-Aid anywhere nearby, like if you get a cut, what you do is you take a piece of this, not a whole lot, you don't need a big piece, but just grab a little bit, cut it off, and you use the sap from it, like the insides, the innards of the aloe leaf, and you put it on your cut. It's really, really good. This looks like a complete nightmare. This spider plant. What I want to do is I want to create a bit of a berry patch here with the berries, because we have all those other plants that we removed from that whole section over there. I want to put them all right here. Now that we have this aloe here, I'm thinking the aloe would be nice here, kind of like a interesting little transition from berries and all. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that there. I want to take most of the spider plant out, see if I can save a little bit of it, and try to save this one here, although I have to find out where it's going, and then just go from there. But I would like to at least whack this area here, because this is a nightmare. As you can see, we're actually getting some boysenberries. Look at that, right there. And they're just everywhere on this one big one. I've been showing you guys a lot of my own backyard nature. If you haven't seen my video about my backyard animals I've seen, go and check it out. Here's one right here. We have a grasshopper. Right there. He just jumped up not too long ago. This is a little tiny one. This is like a nymph. Nymphs are basically a smaller version of the grasshopper. They do get bigger than this, but as you can see, this is a little tiny little guy. Of course, grasshoppers are harmless to humans, but they can be a bit notorious for plants, so we probably don't want this guy hanging around too long. Oh, there he goes. Right there. Right onto the pepper plant. Alright. Fire the hole. what a cannonball looks like. Okay, I'm just kidding. It's not really a cannonball. This is like something that the Olympic athletes toss in some of the summer games where they go like this and they toss it really far. But it looks like a cannonball. This is 8 pounds. It's just big.
Shot put.
Yeah, that's what it is. What's the shot put?
Yeah.
Yeah. And when I drop it, it makes a huge loud thud. And it made a huge divot too in the ground. Trust me when I say it. It just. Ugh. With this grass, I don't care if I'm super close to the ground because I'm taking it out anyway, but whew, all right. Now it's time to rake it all up. So this may not look like a rake at first, but you know what? You know me, I work at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I've gone to Hogwarts, so watch this. Whoop. Magic. Now it's a rake. Remember I was mentioning the aloe a few minutes ago? So this came off of the aloe plant just now. Just squeeze it. A nice good squeeze. You just use that to fix up a wound. Just rub it up there. Good antibacterial right there. You can also grind this up into a juice and it tastes really, really sweet. Like, look at that. Talk about the best ointment right there. Look how much I've already used. There's still a ton in there. Not poisonous whatsoever. That's pretty cool stuff. You want your own hand sanitizer that's natural? Here you go as well. Good stuff. Ooh, this one's got a lot of berries on it. This is another boysenberry plant, and I believe I've mentioned the difference between the two from raspberry and blackberry, or boysenberry. The boysenberry and blackberries, they don't have any thorns. Raspberries do. If you guys remember from a few videos ago when I was pulling out the ones over here, I was getting stuck by the one that was the raspberry, and it hurt. Like, they may look tiny. Trust me, think of it as like feeling like a pincushion, because those things can go in like crazy. They can hurt. I'm going to find out where the big spider plant is, take that one, transplant it somewhere. The aloes, I'm going to have to put in pots. I'm thinking, since we have these, this pot, that one, and that one, I can use those for the aloes and put those somewhere else. Save the big one for over here, and then for the major spider plant, I don't know. Fire in the hole! Ooh, that's a nice one. That is a nice aloe. All right. Okay. This has an interesting root system, I must admit. Okay, that's good, real good. Close this guy down a little bit. We got ourselves a transplanted aloe. There you go. so many of them all connected together. Oh no. This can't be good. Okay. This is all part of one. I'm holding a squid. Look at that. There we go. That looks good. Woo! Look at the roots on that thing. Holy cow. Look like radishes on the bottom there. You know what, in all honesty, this is actually the perfect size for a spider plant. I think I'll keep that one, take out the rest of this. There we go. Ow! Oh, those raspberries. This might be the whole thing right here. Wow! What? So that should be the thumbnail. Golly. That's a monster. Holy cow. So that's one major plant, guys. That whole thing, I just pulled it out. Good grief. So I won't be able to transplant that one. That is way too big for my taste. That one's just the right size, I think. So yeah, that really helps. Boy, look at that. What a big difference that makes. And that is it for part 1, you guys. If you want to see part 2, check out the link down below in the description of this video. In part 2, you'll be able to see me create my little berry farm. It's not complete by this time, but still, it is a work in progress, okay? But it's going to look amazing when it's completely done. More on that in the next video. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And since they say in Hollywood, still not in Hollywood, I'm at home. That, my friends, is a wrap. Be sure to check me out on Instagram. The link is down below in the description of this video. Also, be sure to check out my other channels, the Educational Series, the Design Video Series, and the Travel Channel Series. Alright, that's it. See you all tomorrow for part 2. See you then.